Y'all already know what it is. You already know what it do.
Except scribble.
Hey guys, it's Jess and Daddy Don. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you are new, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below to become part of that worldwide fam. And without further ado, let's skiddly diddly do. So as promised, I will be reviewing Pharrell's Humanrace skincare line right here. I was gonna say live, it's not live, this is pre-recorded, you're watching this, it's clearly edited. But this is gonna be my first reaction. You're gonna see me in use figuring this out with you. So I got all three items together in a set. I got the rice powder cleanser, the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator, and the Humidifying cream all in one set. It was cheaper to get it as a set. So in my last video, which I will link here for you guys, that might be the first time in a long time I got the side right. So I linked it here for you guys for you to see, and I talk about the price points, some of the more important ingredients inside of there. So if you want to check out my first impression of this line before it came out, don't forget to check out this video here. 107 is not bad for 3 products, especially coming from a celebrity. It only retails for 100, you know, the tax obviously depends on your state, but all 3 products are only a little over $33 each. So it's fine. You and me both, live. We're gonna open this box. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. It's just a box. We'll pick that up in a second. All right, so the little sheet that fell out is this cute little card that has a little bit of information on each product. They start with step 1, which is the rice powder cleanser. And that one is 40 grams or 1.4 ounces. I wish US would just convert to, you know, grams, milliliters. That's easier for me to remember. I don't wanna have to convert 2.4, 1.6, 7.5. Just tell me milliliters. Then it goes on to step 2, which is the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator. And that one is 71 milliliters or 2.4 fluid ounces. And step 3 is the Humidifying cream. And this one is 62 milliliters or 2.1 fluid ounces. You're probably like, that's wow. How come you didn't say fluid ounces for the cleanser? Like I said, it's a rice powder cleanser, which 2 things that I like about that. So powder cleansers are something that I see a little bit more often in Asian skincare, but Pharrell did say he is heavily influenced by Japanese culture, so it could have been where he saw it. The powder not only makes it easier for you to travel with, which I know, you're probably like, girl, who's worrying about traveling right now? People still do it though. The rice powder cleanser is gonna be super easy to take with you when you're traveling. So I don't travel by plane personally, but I understand that there is a fluid limit. So a powder cleanser is really cool because since you have to mix it with water, you get a lot more use out of it. So I know 1.4 ounces or the 40 grams seems like a very small amount of cleanser, but because you are mixing with water, you're kind of getting like double use out of it basically. So like double that size, that's really what you're getting. So I'm gonna read you really quickly what's on these cards, just so, you know, for those of you who don't want to spend $100 on some skincare, girl, I get it, I understand. I'm going to read you what he has sent to you. So step 1 again, which is the rice powder cleanser, says a transformative powder to foam cleanser that brightens and hydrates the skin, dissolving excess oil, makeup, and impurities without stripping moisture. Micronized rice powder and fruit AHAs add gentle exfoliation to your daily cleanse, leaving it soft, supple, and balanced. So I don't really wear makeup. I don't own any base makeup, and I really only wear a brow or an eyelash product, you know, a little mascara, a little brow gel, a little pomade. But I don't have any of that on right now. I don't wear makeup when I'm home. So I won't be able to test the validity of whether it breaks down excess oil, makeup, impurities, etc., etc. But also I wouldn't want to be scrubbing my eyes with an AHA. That is a acid. Not funny. If you got an AHA in your eye, it's not a good time. Second step, which is the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator, says a creamy triple action exfoliator that combines 8% glycolic acid with enzymatic and physical exfoliants to brighten and revitalize the skin, visibly improving tone and texture. With antioxidant, lotus leaf, and hydrating apple extract, this gentle, powerful formula promotes complexion renewal. So Pharrell is really big on exfoliants, or at least that's what he states all the time, that he attributes the health of his skin to his diet and exfoliating. Exfoliating is something that you have to work yourself into. Now, he said he's been with his dermatologist for 20 years. So girl, if your skin hasn't gotten used to actives in 20 years, it's not for you. So Pharrell's in a place where if he wanted to go a little heavy on the exfoliation, he can, although I still don't recommend it even if you are an acid veteran, you know, not a newbie. The last step, which is the humidifying cream, says a cushioning moisture cream that mimics the complexion benefits of humidity, delivering dynamic hydration that adapts to your skin's unique needs. Boosted by snow mushroom extract and squalene, this moisture locking formula leaves the skin thoroughly supported and nourished. And then he has a direction at the bottom, but we'll get into that when we do the actual demo. So I like this. I like the idea of this. So, I mean, I live in the southern part of this great country of the US of A. I don't really feel like I need more humidity. It's pretty humid here, not gonna lie. So anyway, I know you don't give a damn what's on this card, so we're gonna go ahead and start with our first product, which is the Humanrace Rice Powder Cleanser with fruit AHAs, snow mushroom, and geranium. So all the bottles have this little seal or this little tab on the side to keep it from, I guess, turning in transit. So I'm just gonna take that off. Oh, by the way, for anyone who was interested, the shipping was pretty fast. I ordered it on the 25th, like the day it came out, I think it was 12 o'clock here. And then it shipped on the 27th and I got it on December 4th. So even during a global crisis, they got you. Has a little braille here, which all the products have a little braille on it, which is so thoughtful. But you open it up here. Okay, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was gonna be one of them things where it's like, this is all for show, nothing's happening up here, and the little thing was gonna be down, but that's pretty nifty. So it's just a tiny little open hole here, if you can see. My hands are clean. Always make sure you clean your hands before you start your routine. But my hands are clean, so I'm gonna take a little bit up. Pause. We're gonna do the instructions. So it says, wet hands and shake a coin-sized amount of powder into palm. I'm not coming for y'all, but coins are different sizes, but it's okay, I know what you mean. Rub hands together to create a rich foam lather. Massage in gentle circles all over face to thoroughly cleanse the skin. Rinse with lukewarm water and repeat morning and night. So I'm gonna shake some. Okay, as kind of as expected, it's, you know, it's a really finely milled powder, I'm assuming, because when you go to shake it, it kind of all bunches in the front, which is usually what happens with things like powdered sugar, like really finely milled powders. I feel like a nickel, like a good penny sized amount in my hand here. So this is about how much I have. I'm trying not to just absolutely dump this everywhere. Ah! Okay, it's happening. I'm going to add a few drops of water and I'll be right back. This is a lather. I'm not gonna lie. Did not think this was gonna lather at all, but this is doing something, okay? And the lather doesn't break down when you put it on your face, which is super cool. Now, I watched a video and Pharrell said that it's really fine, so you really don't get like that exfoliation, but it does have a slight grittiness. I felt like I added enough water for it to really like work and break down. Now it does seem to dry up a little quickly, so I'm gonna see if I can add a little bit more water to my hands and get it to like re-foam. I'll be right back. Not really re-foaming, which is fine. I kind of appreciate the exfoliation, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not like a huge physical exfoliator, but I was hoping that there was some sort of physical exfoliation with the rice powder. So this is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off and then I'll be back. Skin looking bright, girl. So my skin feels pretty good. I mean, I have some hyperpigmentation left over from my maskne that I'm getting under control now. Like my skin feels pretty smooth. It doesn't feel immediately stripped. Now I have dehydrated skin, so if I don't follow up with anything, it will feel very dehydrated. It will just get dry, but immediately it's not happening. This is so bad. Do not touch your face as much. Do not touch your face as much. Step one looking good, skin looking bright. So now we're gonna go in with our next product, which is the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator. Same thing as the other packages, has this little tab so it doesn't untwist during transit. And it also has a little braille on it. And let me just say, these containers, honey, sturdy. I own a lot of skincare, like a lot of skincare. I don't have anything like these are solid. And they're plastic, but this plastic is so heavy. And these containers are meant to be reusable. They actually sell refill packs. So if you like it, you can just buy the inserts instead of having to buy an entirely new container, which... So the directions for step 2 state, gently massage 2 to 3 pumps of exfoliator in circular motions on clean, damp skin, avoiding the eye area. Rinse with lukewarm water. Exfoliate 2 or 3 times weekly, adjusting routine for your skin's response. I said it in this video linked here that it's not good to exfoliate every day, so I wasn't sure what they were gonna do about this one, but I'm glad they said 2 to 3 times a week. Now, You should be starting off with once a week. 1 time a week is how often you should be exfoliating if you've never exfoliated before. Once you get into it and get used to it, then you can move up to 2, then 3 times a week. I would never suggest people using this every day, even for people like me that use skincare regularly, just because 8% glycolic acid is still pretty high. I'm gonna open this bad boy up. Oh, so it kind of came apart a little bit. Okay, so this is what the refill looks like for this one. So I'm gonna dampen my skin just a little bit. It's a little too dry, I feel like, for this, for me to like kind of massage it in. So I'm gonna put a little bit of water on my face and I'll be right back. So it's gonna be a little dark just for the sake of this. I just want y'all to see this. So when you push anywhere around the circle, you push up once and it puts a little product. So it says about 2 or 3 pumps. I'm gonna start with 2. I'm not typically a person that needs like a bunch of product when I'm using it. Let me put you back up. And we're gonna take a little bit of that. When I'm putting on thicker product, I have this habit of just equally distributing it first. So it's like forehead, chin, nose, cheek. Okay. So it has a thick texture, no scent. God, it has like a super faint like smell of something, but whatever it smells like is very clean. Like I can't see this bothering anyone at all. Even for people that don't like unscented, because unscented products still have like a weird unscented scent. You know what I'm talking about. But this doesn't seem to have any of that. Weirdly enough, maybe I didn't add enough water, but this, oh wow. Okay, this feels a little less like physically exfoliating than the rice cleanser, which is funny. This feels really nice. I'm telling every video she's right there. So I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, it's just like a really creamy exfoliator. I definitely do feel like this is a stronger exfoliator. This is not something that I would keep on my skin for a long time. So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off and we'll see how it looks after. Always wanna make sure to pat, do not rub. Don't wanna irritate your skin. Y'all, my skin feels so soft right now. Like I kept rinsing and rinsing and rinsing because I thought it had like some kind of film or something on it. And it's just legit my skin. Like I rubbed and I could feel my skin and I was like, okay, no, it's off. Like my skin is so soft right. Oh my God. Like my skin feels actually exfoliated. Damn, I'm not gonna lie. Like a small part of me didn't want to like it this much because I was like, damn, they don't have to buy it. And I always talk about how I've tried all these really popular brands like Fresh and Philosophy, and I hated them. Like I can't find one that I like. And like, woo, girl, we might have to go on a quest to find skincare companies or products that can move me. I know y'all like, it's not that deep. Girl, I'm shook right now. So moving on to step 3, which is the humidifying cream. The instructions state, gently massage cream onto clean skin for balanced hydration that adapts to your unique skin type. Apply evenly to face and neck morning and night. Yes, you should be applying your skincare to your face and your neck. Your neck and your hands are one of the first 2 places that starts to show aging. Obviously, if you're using skincare and using your hands to put it on, you should be getting some skincare on your hands as long as you're not washing everything off. But some people use tools, like some people use cotton pads, some people use like those toner pads, but me, good old fashioned handy hands. Same deal, got the little dot here. Not gonna lie, skincare companies do this thing where like this will be the jar, but this is the actual amount of product you get. And there's just be some crazy lid, but there's product all the way. So like this whole thing, this whole shebang has moisturizer in it. Again, no scent. Y'all know I like to do my little safety sniffs. So there's a little product on the lid here. I'm just gonna take some of that product, put it on here, forehead, and the nose. So y'all know, y'all can clearly see in my videos I got a forehead, so I like to put a little extra on there, you know what I'm saying? So this cream is definitely heavy. Like I said in the video here, this is not something that I would wear during the day just because of how heavy I knew it was gonna be. Once it said it had hyaluronic acid, snow mushroom, that it was gonna mimic humidity, I already knew that's not something I'm walking out the door during the day with. So this is my skin after using the humidifying cream. It does feel super moisturizing, but as far as nighttime, it has like this sort of, but not heavy, occlusive property to it My skin feels very bouncy. It feels firm. It feels hydrated. I don't feel like I would need to even follow up with anything. For the purpose of this review, I'm not going to add anything else on top, so I can give it a fair chance, make sure there was no other variables. I didn't add any hydrating toners. I didn't add anything in between. And of course, if you follow me on Instagram here at JessDoesAThing, I will do a follow-up and let you guys know how it felt the day after and in the subsequent weeks, how it's been working for my skin. But my skin feels really good right now. Wow, okay. I see you. I see you, sir. But yeah, that's the whole line. That is the rice powder cleanser, the Lotus Enzyme Exfoliator, and the Humidifying cream from the line. My skin feels really good right now. It just feels super moisturized. And weirdly enough, I did not think that my skin would feel good after these because exfoliating, and then moisturizer would still leave my skin dry. I really am excited to see how my skin looks in the morning. Chemical exfoliants I love because they're cool in the moment, like they will give you a little something, but that real razzle dazzle comes when you wake up in the morning. Like that new face is here tomorrow. So that's it. That's the whole shebang. That's the entire Pharrell Humanrace skincare line, unless Pharrell wants to come out with a sunscreen. This was not sent to me. I bought this with my own money, so all these opinions are my own. I don't want y'all to think that I'm just hyping him up because I love Pharrell and I'm hyped about these cute ass bottles, but I really do think this is a pretty good line. I can't see anyone trying this and hating it, just like first try. If it's something that doesn't work with your skin, or maybe there's certain products in it that break you out, that's the only reason I can imagine someone does not like this line. But again, Pharrell, please consider working with your team, you know, the Humanrace fam, on making a hydrating toner. I feel like if y'all did a toner and a sunscreen for like your second wave of products, that would be it. Y'all can stop right there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all wanna go crazy, make some sheet masks, staples, things people are buying, things that would fly off the shelf. But yes, girl, a mask, a hydrating toner, sunscreen. I'll buy the whole shebang. I'll buy it again. Who needs to pay your mortgage when your skin looks this good? Me, I still have to pay my mortgage, guys. Come on. Make sure you comment below too, you know, get this video seen, like, subscribe, share, do all that. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys like this video, you know what to do. Go ahead and give that like button a tap on the tush. And if you haven't done so already, I don't know why not, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of our fam. And I will see you guys somewhere out there in the world or in my next video.
Time to jump up in the air.